Little Jack Horner dug with care. He found an pie beyond compare. Golden crust with sparkling top,
Yummy!
filled with sweets that never stop.
Wow, this pie is amazing! It tastes like
with
magic!
eyes so
Best
wide,
pie
and
ever.
found a treasure tucked inside. Candies, coins, and gems so bright, all sparkling in the morning light. He danced and laughed with joy anew. The treasure pie, a magic view, a sweetest prize that all could choose. Little Jack Horner dug with care. He found an pie
Wow, this pie
beyond
is amazing!
compare.
It tastes like
Golden
magic!
crust with
Best
sparkling
pie
top,
ever.
filled with sweets that never stop. He opened it with eyes so wide, and found a treasure tucked inside. Candies, coins, and gems so bright, all sparkling in the morning light. He danced and laughed with joy anew. The treasure pie, a magic view, a sweetest prize that all could choose.
Yummy!
I waved my magic bubble wand, and tiny bubbles filled the pond. They sparkled pink, they sparkled blue, they floated high with colors new. I chased them all across the yard, each one so light, one hit me hard. They popped with giggles in the air, a rainbow shimmer everywhere. I twirled and jumped to catch each one, the bubbles danced beneath the sun. Magic fun for everyone. I waved my magic bubble wand, and tiny bubbles filled the pond. They sparkled pink, they sparkled blue, they floated high with colors new. I chased them all across the yard, each one so light, one hit me hard. They popped with giggles in the air, a rainbow shimmer everywhere. I twirled and jumped to catch each one, the bubbles danced beneath the sun. Magic fun for everyone. In my hand I held a crayon blue. I drew a castle strong and true, towers tall and flags so bright, colored walls a happy sight. Dragons danced on walls of red, a moat of purple underspread. I sketched the knights with smiling face, and colored gardens filled the space. The castle glowed with every hue, a crayon world I drew so true. Imagination's shining through. In my hand I held a crayon blue. I drew a castle strong and true, towers tall and flags so bright, colored walls a happy sight. Dragons danced on walls of red, a moat of purple underspread. I sketched the knights with smiling face, and colored gardens filled the space. The castle glowed with every hue, a crayon world I drew so true. Imagination's shining through. climbed the hill so very high, then sat and waved the clouds goodbye. I rolled and
got
tumbled
one.
down so fast, the wind went whoosh, it blew a blast. Grass tickled my back as I went, I laughed and squealed wherever I bent. Leaves flew up and swirled around, the hill was fun with sights and sound. I rolled again and again with glee, the world below looks small to me. Rolling down is pure jubilee. I climbed the hill so very high, then sat and waved the clouds goodbye. I rolled and tumbled down so fast, the wind went whoosh, it blew a blast. Grass tickled my back as I went, I laughed and squealed wherever I bent. Leaves flew up and swirled around, the hill was fun with sights and sound. I rolled again and again with glee, the world below looks small to me. Rolling down is pure jubilee. One starfish twinkled on the sand, two more joined with waving hand, three swam gently in the tide, four spun circles side by side. Five waved fins and splashed the bay, six danced happily in the spray, 7, 8 and 9 did gleam, 10 starfish sparkled like a dream. I counted them while waves did play, the ocean sang my song today. Starfish, friends made bright my way. One starfish twinkled on the sand, two more joined with waving hand,
One,
three swam
two,
gently
three
in the
starfish.
tide, four
Look,
spun
another
circles
one.
side by side.
4.
Five waved fins and splashed the bay, six danced happily in the spray, 7, 8 and 9 did gleam, 10 starfish sparkled like a dream. I counted them while waves did play, the ocean sang my song today. Starfish, friends made bright my way. Tiny toes tiptoed on the floor, they moved so softly, then some more. I crept and crept to not make sound, while giggles eager followed each toe. A dancer on the ground, they twirled and spun in happy round. The music played a gentle beat, I hopped and bounced on tiny feet. Quiet steps with joyful tune beneath the sun and glowing moon. Tiny twins danced all afternoon. Tiny toes tiptoed on the floor, they moved so softly, then some more. I crept and crept to not make sound, while giggles eager followed each toe. A dancer on the ground, they twirled and spun in happy round. The music played a gentle beat, I hopped and bounced on tiny feet. Quiet steps with joyful tune beneath the sun and glowing moon. Tiny twins danced all afternoon. A kite soared up so very high, it danced and twirled across the sky. Its tail of ribbons flapped with glee, it waved at clouds as they could see. The wind it caught and lifted fast. Above the trees it floated past. Birds flew near to join the flight. The sun shone down with golden light. It reached a peak where eagles fly and winked at stars that sparkled nigh. The kite touched dreams up in the sky. The kite touched dreams up in the sky. A kite soared up so very high, it danced and twirled across the sky. Its tail of ribbons flapped with glee. It waved at clouds as they could see. The wind it caught and lifted fast. Above the trees it floated past. Birds flew near to join the flight. The sun shone down with golden light. It reached a peak where eagles fly and winked at stars that sparkled nigh. The kite touched dreams up in the sky. The kite touched dreams up in the sky. Sunlight creeps into the room. The morning bright dispels the gloom. I stretch my arms and yawn with cheer. Hugs appear from those I hold near. The flowers glow, the birds all sing. A happy day begins to spring. Warm giggles float and fill the air with cozy love beyond compare. I skip and dance on wood and through. The morning heights bring so much more. Sunshine makes my spirit soar. Sunlight creeps into the room. The morning bright dispels the gloom. I stretch my arms and yawn with cheer.
La la la,
Hugs appear
I'm
from
dancing.
those I hold near. The flowers glow, the birds all sing. A happy day begins to spring. Warm giggles float and fill the air with cozy love beyond compare. I skip and dance on wood and through. The morning heights bring so much more. Sunshine makes my spirit soar. On Sunday morning bread did fly. Tomatoes, cheese piled up so high. Lettuce wiggled, pickles danced. The sandwich table looked entranced. Peanut butter slid around. Jelly bounced without a sound. We laughed and stacked each crazy bite. A silly feast that felt just right. Ham and turkey joined the fun. Condiments twirled beneath the sun. Ceilings that which Sunday had begun. On Sunday morning bread did fly. Tomatoes, cheese piled up so high. Lettuce wiggled, pickles danced. The sandwich table looked entranced. Peanut butter slid around. Jelly bounced without a sound. We laughed and stacked each crazy bite. A silly feast that felt just right. Ham and turkey joined the fun. Condiments twirled beneath the sun. Ceilings that which Sunday had begun. On Sunday morning bread did fly. Tomatoes, cheese piled up so high. Lettuce wiggled, pickles danced. The sandwich table looked entranced. Peanut butter slid around. Jelly bounced without a sound. We laughed and stacked each crazy bite. A silly feast that felt just right. Ham and turkey joined the fun. Condiments twirled beneath the sun. Ceilings that which Sunday had begun. Raindrops tapped upon the pane. Each one giggled like a train. They bounced and hopped upon the floor and raced through puddles near the door. I laughed and splashed like a train. They bounced and hopped upon the floor and raced through puddles near the door. I laughed and splashed with tiny feet. The raindrops joined in games so sweet. They twirled and spun in playful streams like bouncing drops inside my dreams. The sun peeked out to warm our play. The giggly rain danced all the day.
This is so much fun!
Game that loved to stay. Sing a song of sixpence sweet. The forest bakery smelled of treats. Pies and tarts on branches grew with honey drips and sugar too. Squirrels baked with tiny paws while birds all stirred with tiny claws. The trees sang songs as dough was rolled. The oven glowed with sparks of gold. Children danced on leafy floor and
Let's
cookies
make
fell
a
through
pie
the
for
open door.
everyone
A
to
magical
try.
bakery to adore. Sing a song of sixpence sweet. The forest bakery smelled of treats. Pies and tarts on branches grew with honey drips and sugar too. Squirrels baked with tiny paws while birds all stirred with tiny claws. The trees sang songs as dough was rolled. The oven glowed with sparks of gold. Children danced on leafy floor and cookies fell through the open door. A magical bakery to
Let's make a
adore.
pie for everyone.
Pussycat stepped through colors bright. A rainbow portal glowed with light. She twirled and spun through sparkling beams and landed softly in her dreams. Unicorns pranced and fairies flew. The skies were pink and golden too. She chased the rainbows high and wide while laughing friends danced by her side. A magical world of swirling hue where every step brought something new. Pussycat's adventure sparkled through. Pussycat stepped through colors bright. A rainbow portal glowed with light. She twirled and spun through sparkling beams and landed softly in her dreams. Unicorns pranced and fairies flew. The skies were pink and golden too. She chased the rainbows high and wide while laughing friends danced by her side. A magical world of swirling hue where every step brought something new. Pussycat's adventure sparkled through. There was an old woman in a shoe. She flew through skies of pink and blue. The airship soared with sails so bright, and clouds all glowed in morning light. She waved to her birds as winds blew past, and steered her ship both slow and fast. Her little friends all cheered below, while rainbow trails began to show.
Wow, Grandma,
She
look!
sailed
It's
above
really
the hills and
flying.
Oh, my
streams
dear,
through
it
sunlit
certainly
skies
is.
and
What an
moonlit
adventure
beams, a
awaits.
flying shoe of wondrous dreams. There was an old woman in a shoe, she flew through skies of pink and blue. The airship soared with sails
Hello,
so
my
bright
little
and
feathered
clouds all
friends.
glowed in
What a
morning
beautiful
light.
day!
She waved to birds as winds blew past and steered her ship both slow and fast. Her little friends all cheered below while rainbow trails began to show. She sailed above the hills and streams through sunlit skies and moonlit beams, a flying shoe of wondrous dreams. Miss Polly had a dolly
Sighs with
dear.
satisfaction.
She went to the robot lab with cheer. Tiny machines whirred and beeped as Polly checked
Good
the
job.
toys they keep. Robots danced and fixed each friend with tools and gadgets they would lend.
This is the best party ever!
The fun. Each toy was safe when work was done. The lab was bright with lights and sound, and happy giggles hummed around. A robot lab of joy profound. Miss Polly had a dolly dear. She went to the robot lab with cheer.
Wow, thanks!
Tiny
Let's fix
machines
this
whirred
car.
and beeped as Polly checked the toys they keep. Robots danced and fixed each friend
Good job!
with tools and gadgets they would lend. Polly smiled at all the fun. Each toy was safe when work was
This is the
done.
best party
The
ever!
lab was bright with lights and sound, and happy giggles hummed around. A robot lab of joy profound. Three blind mice flew in rocket bright to reach a candy planet light. Lollipops grew like trees so tall, and gumdrop mountains thrilled them all. Chocolate rivers flowed so sweet, marshmallow clouds beneath their feet. They squeaked and nibbled treats galore, and laughed as candy skies they tore. The planets sparkled far and wide, a sugary world to explore with pride. A candy quest none could deride. Three blind mice flew in rocket bright to reach a candy planet light. Lollipops grew like trees so tall, and gumdrop mountains thrilled them all. Chocolate rivers flowed so sweet, marshmallow clouds beneath their feet. They squeaked and nibbled treats galore, and laughed as candy skies they tore. The planets sparkled far and wide, a sugary world to explore with pride. A candy quest none could deride. Goosey, goosey, gander spread her wings. She led the circus through sky rings. Acrobats flipped and clouds flew high. Balloons and banners danced nearby. The music played from floating pens, while geese performed in perfect strands. She twirled above the cheering crowd. Her honks were happy, joyful. Clouds of colors filled the sky. The flying circus soared on high. Goosey Gander was the star on high. Goosey, Goosey Gander spread her wings. She led the circus through sky rings. Acrobats flipped and clouds flew high. Balloons and banners danced nearby. The music played from floating pens, while geese performed in perfect strands. She twirled above the cheering crowd. Her honks were happy, joyful, loud. Clouds of colors filled the sky. The flying circus soared on high. Goosey Gander was the star on high. I put on pajamas soft and bright and started dancing in the night. Twist and turn, jump up and down, spinning happily all around. My slippers wiggled on the floor. I twirled and giggled, then some more. The moon peeked in to see my moves, while stars above made sparkly grooves. I clapped my hands and stomped my feet. The room became a dancing street. Pajama party tent beep beep. I put on pajamas soft and bright and started dancing in the night. Twist and turn, jump up and down, spinning happily all around. My slippers wiggled on the floor. I twirled and giggled, then some more. The moon peeked in to see my moves, while stars above made sparkly grooves. I clapped my hands and stomped my feet. The room became a dancing street. Pajama party tent beep beep. I climbed inside my little red wagon. It rolled so fast it made me brag. On over hills and past the trees, the wind blew gently, felt the breeze. I waved to neighbors as I passed. The wagon ride was going fast. Rocks and bumps made giggles start. I held on tight and used my heart. Through the park and down the lane, the ride was fun again. My little red wagon brings me gain. I climbed inside my little red wagon. It rolled so fast it made me brag. On over hills and past who gently felt the breeze. I waved to neighbors as I passed. The wagon ride was going fast.
This is so much
Rocks
fun!
and bumps made giggles start. I held on tight and used my heart. Through the park and down the lane, the ride was fun again, again. My little red wagon brings me gain. Poppy the puppy ran so fast, she chased her tail and barked at last. She jumped in puddles, rolled in mud, and wagged her tail with happy thud. She found a ball and brought it near. Her floppy ears flopped everywhere. She barked and yipped with joyful sound and tumbled all across the ground. Poppy snuggled close at night, her eyes so shiny, pure delight. A perfect cup to hug so tight. Poppy the puppy ran so fast, she chased her tail and barked at last. She jumped in puddles, rolled in mud, and wagged her tail with happy thud. She found a ball and brought it near. Her floppy ears flopped everywhere. She barked and yipped with joyful sound and tumbled all across the ground. Poppy snuggled close at night, her eyes so shiny, pure delight. A perfect cup to hug so tight. I walked across the rainbow bridge, each color bright like shining rouge. Red and orange, yellow too, green and blue and purple hue. I danced upon each arching light and twirled and laughed with pure delight. The colors sang a happy tune beneath the sun and smiling moon. I waved to clouds and birds above. The rainbow stretched with joy and love. A magical bridge I dreamed of. I walked across the rainbow bridge, each color bright like shining rouge. Red and orange, yellow too, green and blue and purple hue. I danced upon each arching light and twirled and laughed with pure delight. The colors sang a happy tune beneath the sun and smiling moon. I waved to clouds and birds above. The rainbow stretched with joy and love. A magical bridge I dreamed of. Simple Simon joined the bake-off stage with robot friends to help engage. The ovens hummed, the mixers spun. They baked bright cakes for everyone. Frosting flew in joyful arcs, and chocolate chips danced like sparks. Simon cheered his robot team, together crafting the sweetest dream. Judges tasted with big delight. The crowd all clapped throughout the night. A baking contest done just right. Simple Simon joined the bake-off stage with robot friends to help engage. The ovens hummed, the mixers spun. They baked bright cakes for everyone. Frosting flew in joyful arcs, and chocolate chips danced like sparks. Simon his robot team, together crafting the sweetest dream. Judges tasted with big delight. The crowd